The time of reversing, we are trying to go for first one current and second one base year. Wherever you are getting 1, we are just replacing 0. Wherever you are finding a 0, we are replacing 1, 1. So in case of whatever the data is given, I have written one more time just for writing P0, Q0, P1, Q1. The price and quantity if you multiply, which is always equal to value. Hello everyone, a warm welcome to one and all. I am Natesh, lecturer in commerce, Vidhyaashram First Grade College, MYSURU, the Temple of Excellence. We are in Unit 5, Section 3, third semester Business Statistics BCom. So we are in the index number last unit, okay? And today my agenda, time reversal test as well as factor reversal test. Okay, the time reversal, you know, the price index which is completely P01, okay, which is base year as well as current year. Now we are trying to go for changing the time, so we are writing, instead of writing 0, we are writing 1 place we are writing 0, so that is only the time reversal factor. So the time only we are trying to change, but factor reversal change means what? Completely price as well as quantity we going to do. So here the time reversal test, the very simple condition. In a time reversal test, any index number, because we know Laplace, Pasteur, Marshall-Edgeworth, the Darby-Swale and Fisher's index, okay, which is related to time factors, okay, and which is always denoted without changing a time. So we are not doing a reverse. Normally when we are writing P01, which is a price index, so should be such that when the base year, okay, which is base year and current year, are interchange. The base year price, instead of writing 0, we are writing 1 place we are writing 0. So that is a time reversal. So in this case, when we are writing, so what we are exactly we are doing here, 0 place I am writing 1, 1 place I am writing 0. So that is a reverse. So the result index number should be reciprocal of the, okay, the price normal without reverse, okay. So when we are writing, so that is a price index, base year as well as current year. Now we are trying to go for reversing the time, so that is current year and base year, because which is very clearly specified in the normal condition, base year as well as current year. But at the time of reversing, we are trying to go for first one current and second one base year. So which whenever if you are getting, okay, using any person like a Laplace, Pasteur, Marshall-Edgeworth, okay, they finally after doing a reverse, if anything is cancelled equal to 1 you are getting, so that means the time reversal is satisfied. So only the time reversal can be satisfied only Marshall-Edgeworth and Darby-Swale according to the reverse condition, okay. So here under weighted aggregated method, under method different goods are according to weight, according to the quantity brought therefore, because whatever we did problem which is related to the price as well as quantity we are taking, because the weight is given by the different person, okay. So here then weight suggested different technique of weighting, some of the well-known method of under price time reversal test, which is always without changing base year current year and current year base year, which is equal to get 1. So here in case of Laplace, okay, the price Laplace price index, whatever the you know, the actually 0 0 0 base year quantity weight they took, so that's what, okay. So when we are trying to go for reversing, okay, so here P01 place we are writing P1, okay, wherever you are getting 1 we are just replacing 0, wherever you are finding a 0 we are replacing 1 1. So now it is completely reverse, okay. So even the Pasteur's price index also we can reverse the timer, 0 plus 1 we are writing, okay, and 1 place we are writing 0, okay. Here see which is a 1 1 1, okay. Now when we are writing 1 1 1, so nothing, we are reversing 0 0 0, here 1 1 is there, here 0, okay. Now 0 plus 1 and 1 place we are writing 0. So that's what we reversed, okay. Once we reverse, then we are trying to do for combine, okay. So when we are doing a combine, I'll just writing one more time here, say Laplace, if there is any satisfied, you're getting equal to 1, not possible or not possible, sigma P1 Q0 divided by sigma P0 Q0, which is the normal condition without reversing and reverse, okay, again reverse sigma P0 and Q1 divided by sigma P1 Q1, so equal to 1 you want to get. The numerator can be cancelled for denominator. In this case sigma P1 Q0 we are not able to identify, that's what, which is not equal to 1. So again you can try for past due also, same thing. And in case of Marshall-Edgeworth, the 100% it will be satisfied. So only the 2% Marshall-Edgeworth and Fisher's can be satisfied time reversal, okay. But in case of Fisher, so he can satisfy time reversal as well as factor reversal, okay. So first let me complete for price index time reversal. So here Marshall-Edgeworth, whatever it is there, see the Laplace, whatever it is there, we are written, okay, and past due we written, okay. Now we are try to do for reverse. So here 0 place we are writing 1, 1 place we are writing 0, that's what the time is reverse now. So wherever you are getting 1, okay, 1 place we are writing 0 and Q0 we are writing Q1, okay. Again P0 Q0, here P1 Q1, okay. Now which is related to the Laplace, okay. Now we are trying to do for combine and past due also we are considering. So here P1 and Q1 place we are writing P0 Q0 and P0 Q1, okay, P1 Q0, the time is reverse, okay. Now what we are trying to do, we are trying to do for combine, okay. So time reversal, the formula P01, whatever the normal condition is there, we are writing as it is. So when we are writing sigma P1 Q0 plus sigma P1 Q1 divided by sigma P0 Q0 plus sigma P1 P0 Q1, okay. Again multiply with the reverse, okay. In case when you are writing combined together, so here in this case we can cancel directly P0 Q1 easily we can cancel, combine together if you are doing, and P0 Q0 even the numerator also finding, denominator also finding, easily we can cancel, okay. And the denominator P1 Q1, okay, so easily we can cancel for numerator. And in the denominator P1 Q0 is there, so easily we can cancel, easily we are getting 1. So the Marshall-Edgeworth also will be satisfied. In case of Darby also not satisfied. And the Fisher price index, of course 100% it will be getting satisfied, okay. Moving forward, so there is one question they are asking to do with the help of question, okay. So the given information, the base year price, the base year quantity, the symbolically we can write P0 and Q0, okay, and P1 Q1, okay. Now this is your information, the commodity item is given A to B, so the value whatever it is there, I have just want to construct according to the formula, you know the exactly the question which is related to compute Marshall-Edgeworth and Fisher's price index number, also verify whether it is satisfied TRT or FRT, okay. So in case of Marshall-Edgeworth only the time reversal only satisfied. In case of Fisher both time reversal as well as factor reversal will be satisfied. So in case of whatever the data is given, I have written one more time just for writing P0 Q0 P1 Q1, okay. We know the Marshall-Edgeworth formula which is a clubbing together for Laplace and see Laplace which is like this, past due which is like this. So we are writing like the formula 0 0 0 1 1 1, the simple technique. Here nothing is there means you need to assume there is 1. Here nothing is there means you have to assume there is 0. Now when we are writing in the formula basis, we are writing, okay, sigma P, first which is starting for P, because price index means always P, okay, quantity index means always quantity. So they are asking to do with the help of a price index which is based on the price index number, okay. Now we are trying to do for sigma P1 and sigma P1 and Q0 again divided by sigma P0, okay, again Q0, again you need to extend numerator denominator place same sign plus sign, okay. Even past dues we are writing sigma P1 Q1 divided by sigma P0 Q1, okay. Whatever it is there, we know the formula. According to this formula we try to construct. First we need to find out this one, we need to find out this one, we need to find out this one last, okay. So here according to formula whatever it is there, we need to construct there are 4 tables, 4 column is required. So here P1 Q0, the P1 value 6, Q0 value 25. If you multiply, you are getting 150. And again the P1 value 15. 15 into 5, we are getting 75. Again 4 into 40, we are 160. We are getting 8 into 30, we are getting 240. Now take the total sigma P1 Q0 value. We got the value for 625. Okay, again we need to find out the Laplace P0 Q0. The P0 value 5 into 25, 125, 10 into 5, 50, 3 into 40, 120, 6 into 30, 180. Okay, now you have to take the total. We are getting 475. Okay, so once we are getting, now we are trying to go for the past use, which is related to 111 P1 Q1. P1 value 6, Q1 value 30, multiply 6 into 30, we are getting 180. Again 15 into 4, we are getting 60. 4 into 50, 200. Okay, next 8 into 35, 280. Take the total, we are getting 720. Okay, so once we are done, next pair we are trying to do P0 Q1. Okay, P0 Q1. Okay, P0 and Q1. 5 into 30, we are getting 150. Next 10 into 4, we are getting 40, and 3 into 50, we are getting 150. 6 into 35, last value 220. Take the total 520. Okay, so after constructing the table, now you need to take the summation. Okay, once you take the summation, we are trying to. So in the question which is clearly specified, Marshall-Edgeworth and Fisher's price index. Okay, only price index we need to find out, and later on verify the whether the it satisfies the TRT and FRT. Okay, moving forward. So for your understanding, this last column I have copied one more time just for posting the value. So we know the Marshall-Edgeworth formula without reversing this one. Okay, without reversing. So the same place sigma P1 Q0 place we are getting 625. I have written. Okay, again sigma P1 Q1 place okay, we get 720 in the numerator. Denominator sigma P0 Q0 475 have written. Sigma P0 Q1 place we are getting 550. Okay, now we need to take the summation into 100 we need to do. So at the time of reverse, what we are doing, the same, the time is completely changed. 0 plus 1, 1 plus 0. Okay, wherever you are finding 1, you need to write a 0. Wherever you are finding 0, you have to specify 1. Okay, so after reversing, again the value is a little change here. Sigma P0 Q1 value 520. Okay, the 520 is given, and sigma P0 Q0 475. Denominator P1 Q1 value 720, and P1 Q0 value after reversing this value is completely changed. Okay, according to time reversal, what we are trying to do, so we are trying to do for multiplying TRT is equal to price index of Marshall-Edgeworth. We are consider base year and current year. In this case, the base year and current year. But at the time of reverse, we took for current year and base year. Okay, reverse the complete base year plus current year plus we are writing base year. What we are doing, so we are together we are clubbing. So as it is, whatever it is given, I have written, and one more time, because according to the condition is very clear. Without reversing, with reversing is equal to 1. Okay, now without reversing have written, and with reverse also have written. Okay, into just have specified is equal to 1. So now whatever the formula is there, so we need to post the value, because we already posted, we are directly writing. So left side and right side we are writing. Okay, now can you just carefully you can find out 625 easily cancel. 720 and 720 easily cancel. 475 easily cancel. 550 and 550 is cancel. Now easily you are getting 1. Okay, now so that we can write the comment, Marshall-Edgeworth, the index number satisfy the TRT. Okay, we don't want to try for FRT because the Marshall-Edgeworth cannot be satisfied FRT. So that's what. Moving to Fisher's. We know the Fisher's formula, Laplace formula, and into passive formula. For your understanding, I have copied one more time. Okay, just for posting. So Laplace, the value whatever which is there, already written this value based on the constructed table, the total value I have written. And reverse, okay, again here reverse we are doing here base year and current year and base year. Wherever you are finding 1, we are writing 0. Wherever you are finding 0, we are writing 1. Okay, so the reverse, after reversing, what we are doing, the same value we have according to the formula, whatever the value is given, calculated, we are just writing. So at the time of reversal, time reversal, okay, so the without reversing and with reversing, okay, now you need to multiply. I have specified within 1 square root only I have specified. So the first one I have copied and second reverse also I copied is equal to 1. I just want to get equal to 1. So the value whatever it is there I have copied one more time. Okay, and the reverse value also I have copied. Now easily you can find out 625 is cancelled, 625 is cancelled, 475 is cancelled, 475 is cancelled. 550 cancel, 550 cancel, 720 easily cancel. Inside nothing is there means you need to assume square root 1, okay, equal to 1. If you remove the square root, you are getting 1 only, so that we can write the comment Fisher index number satisfy the TRT. Moving forward, so now we just completed time reversal test. Now moving to factor reversal test. Factor reversal, because we did completely for time reversal based on the price index only. So factor means the price and multiply and quantity. Now price index will be symbolically we written 0 and 1 base year, current year. Again quantity index also we are trying to do for base year and quantity. So which is always your condition, you need to get a value index equal. So when you try to extend the value index, have specified a factor reversal test. In FRT, the change in the price, okay, multiply by change in the quantity. Okay, the price and quantity if you multiply, which is always equal to value. Okay, if you try to extend the value, the formula I have specified should be equal to the total change in the value. If 1 rupee change in the price, the quantity will, the value also change. If the quantity is increased, even the value also change at the time of multiplying. So here the price index into quantity index, which is always equal to, you need to get always equal to value. So value index. Okay, now you can extend the price index the same without reverse. We are not doing a time reverse. We are just try to reverse for the factor. Okay, the price index and quantity index, which is always equal to value index. Value, if you try to extend sigma P1 and Q1, because current year price and current year quantity, if you multiply current year value divided by base year price into base year quantity, so which is nothing but you need to get this finally. So those who are satisfying, so you equally if you are getting value after cancelling all this value, so then easily we can decide which person is satisfying the FRT. Okay, moving forward. So here the price index I have written because we need to completely depend the price index as well as quantity index. So at the time of price index, what we are doing, the Laplace, you know, 0, 0, 0. But price index means which is always going for first. Okay, that's what 5 is. Next quantity we are writing. But in case of a quantity index, the quantity index always the Laplace 0, 0, 0. But the quantity they are asking, that's what I have specified, quantity 1, quantity 0 and price. Once you first you written quantity, next you have to write price. Okay, here also same thing. So once again, the price index which is starting from price, the quantity index which is starting from the quantity, ending with the price. So for all the person who have converted, but only the Fishers can be satisfied. So if you try to see the price index, if you try to simplify here, price index of Laplace into quantity index of Laplace, you need to get sigma P1 Q1 divided by sigma P0 Q0. Okay, let me try to explain here. So the price index, whatever which is there, you need to get the price index, whatever the formula I have copied one more time, sigma P1 Q0 divided by sigma P0 Q0. Okay, now you are multiplying with the quantity index, so that's what I have written one more time here, sigma Q1 P0 divided by sigma Q0 P0. Now you need to get the value index sigma P1 Q1 divided by sigma P0, Q0. Okay, if there is any possibilities there to cancel, can you just check it out here? Here not possible. So P1, Q0 we cannot find in the denominator, and denominator sigma P0, Q0 we are not able to identify in the numerator. So that's what which is not satisfied. Laplace is not satisfied. You can try for Pasteure's, Marshall-Edgeworth and Darby-Bowley also. Okay, so better here the Fisher's index only there it will satisfy. So here the Fisher's price index, because according to the condition is quantity index is required, so that's what the quantity index also written. So there is a difference. The price index means which is starting for price ending with the quantity. The quantity index means which is starting from quantity ending with the price. So now we need to go for cancelling. According to FRT, we know the formula FRT. Now price index we are trying to do for Fisher's index, because the price index and quantity index, whatever which is required, we need to calculate. So for FRT formula, it's very simple. FRT is equal to price index of Fisher's into quantity index for Fisher's. Okay, so which is equivalent to value index. So when you try to extend, so we need to get so which is nothing but sigma P1 Q1 divided by sigma P0 Q0 is required. So for your understanding, I have copied one more time. Now we are trying to do for price index which is related to Fisher's, which is already done. So then also formula whatever it is there, which is Laplace and Pasteure's. Okay, so according to the formula I have posted the value into 100. Okay, now once you complete the price index, immediately we are trying to go for the quantity index. In case of price index we are writing first time. In case of quantity we are writing quantity. So the base Laplace and Pasteur, whatever it is there, only the quantity index means which is starting from Q. Price index means which is starting from P ending with the Q, but quantity index starting from Q ending with the P. Okay, the whatever according to formula, so have posted the value with the help of table format. Okay, so Q1 P0 value which is clearly specified for 550 divided by P0 Q0 value of 475, P1 and Q1 value 720, and next to Q0 and P1 value 625. So I have posted. Now we are trying to do for combine price index and quantity index. So which is equivalent to, you need to get to value index. So the price index I have written and the quantity index also have written. Okay, so is equal to the value index. Now again the value also have posted, the price index whatever it is there, the price index and the quantity index value are posted. Now we need to check if there is any cancellation numerator and denominator. Now 625 easily we can cancel. Okay, 475 we cannot cancel. 550 easily we can cancel. Now there are 722 times and 475 2 times. So here whatever we return which is related to V01 which is nothing but your value inside the square root, we are getting a 722 times. Okay, and 475 2 times. So now take the square root. Easily square root and square will be cancelled, which is equivalent to value index. If you are writing value index 720 divided by 475, so that we can decide if a Fisher index number will satisfy FRT. In case of TRT also satisfied. Okay, so there are two major person like Marshall-Edgeworth and Fisher is satisfied TRT, but FRT Fisher satisfied, even the TRT also satisfied. Okay, keep on watch for next session. Thank you.